be you necessarily doing that.
No, because he has the comms account. I don't, so it makes sense for me to do all that.
Wait, was he the one controlling the camera?
Yeah, he had the comms.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it made sense for you to do that. Okay, I thought you. Okay, yeah, I thought you were the one broadcasting it, and he was just like on the comms account for just for the sake of it.
Yeah, no, he's the main one, even though it's like I'm the main one, it seems like, because I'm doing most of the work. But yeah, he takes care of that. I have control of tasks and everything else.
Mm-hmm. When he asked me to do like the first like driver off or whatever, like I was like, oh god, I don't even know what to say. I was like, and I feel like I did alright, but like as soon as I was like, hey, we're off with the Australian Grand Prix, I was like, I'm done. I was like,
you said Australian. You did say Australian, and I was laughing.
No, did I say Australian or Austrian?
You said Australian, I swear.
Dude, I probably panicked. I probably panicked just because
I was laughing. Trust me, it was funny. Alright, so for the rain,
I mean, I was wanting to just broadcast, like, do the commentating just to kind of, like, I don't know, get out of the comfort zone a little bit, and I kind of wanted to contribute a tiny bit to COS, at least a little bit, in some sense, but I don't want to be, like, just, like, the guy that just shows up or whatever, doesn't actually help out, because I see other people helping out. So I'm like, alright, I'll try to get a little bit more engaged, so I'll try commentating since I can't be a steward.
Yeah, only reason I have steward abilities is because I'm the penalty guy, so I'm the big bad.
Yeah.
I'm the big bad dude, big bad wolf, so to speak, raining down in everybody's parade.
I'm just gonna run a dry setup, I don't give a shit.
I want to see how well my wet setup actually is.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how good my dry setup is though, since it's like in the wet. Because it'll be partly dry and wet, so I kind of want to just take advantage of my setup in the dry portions of each session.
Right.
I need to get out there soon though before people start getting on flying laps and I have to like kind of fucking away.
Yeah, I just
on for a second.
I just wanted to get some laps in tonight myself, today myself for tonight. Right. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not, so it'll be interesting to see.
According to the weather at Spielberg right now, like I think they check it at like what, like 6 p.m. or something like that. It will not be raining at 6 p.m. Eastern or any time after that.
All right, so we'll probably have a dry race. Somebody's very, very slow in Sector 3 already. I'm not expecting to be anywhere near the front of quali, so...
I'm expecting to be in the top 6 or 7. That's where I've been placing, at least in the past races. Like, I've had some good starting grids, especially for, like, Zandvoort.
Oh, DeathStorm, you invalidated in turn 1, like a dummy. Yay!
I think all of this is going to be about burning a bunch of fuel on your outlap.
I know, I'm kind of... now I get to set another another in lap, so to speak, out lap, so to speak.
Yeah.
106.6. I was going to say 106.6 is definitely not going to cut it.
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
.105.2, holy shit.
Not a bad first turn. See how the rest of my lap goes. Not a good exit out of turn 3.
I had a decent exit out of 1, but I had a horrible entry.
Yeah, same.
We're expecting some rain
Oh yeah, Dan, give me the tow right here. Damn it, I got I'm 1700ths off the pole time. I could have done better. If my first turn is like good, DeathStorm, I get like a 15-1. I definitely lost a couple tenths.
Oh my god, 107.2, that is horrid. I definitely have a rain setup though on, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I'm not last.
Just say what you should have done is kind of compromise your rear wing a little bit, like bump the rear wing down on your wet setups a tiny bit, and then like run low front wing, and then change it back to what you want for the race.
Well, I actually, believe it or not, actually did knock my rear wing down.
Okay.
I knocked it down 7 clicks, and I just didn't knock down the front wing.
Remember to go in the pit lane, like the motion for the pit entry.
Yeah, the line is over the hill, the crest of the hill, yeah. A lot of people are gonna get docked with that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking gun everybody that doesn't, with the reports that don't do that. And they better mention the broadcast, because I'm gonna go looking afterwards.
Well, if they don't, then I have a 1-up on them, because I definitely did last night.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's the stream. Yay, the stream's up! DeathStorm's slow as hell!
Oh, I used to watch the stream a bunch and listen to it for like call-outs and stuff, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's too distracting for me, at least nowadays.
Depending.
I just, like, at least for me, because like sometimes I play in the dark, like my room lights will be off, so like the bright screen pointing at my face or something like that, kinda, I don't like that.
I actually kind of know how you feel on that one. Yeah, I definitely know how you feel on that one.
I mean, I get that, I'm not hating on it, it's just, for me at least, as an individual.
Yeah. No, to each their own for sure. Alright, let's see what I got here. You 17th out of 19, that is horrid.
I hope I didn't ruin Dan's lap. I had another car in front of me. I was trying to focus on, you know, staying behind them.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It got freaking dark quick. .105.2. I do know with my dry setup I should be touching fringe 105s. Oh, Donnie in the there you go, Red Bull. Let's go. Williams off in sector 3. Am I gonna get this off just in time? I don't know. It's starting to rain.
However, these guys now know they're not going to, well, their shoulders improve their time, so yes, so all the laps that have been set.
Oh, I invalidated it.
It's not gonna be worth trying to set a time.
Yeah, now it's definitely not. I definitely just jazzed up turn 1 yet again.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
All the guys on the sauce right now, the ring, like the track is not
At least I know I'm not last.
Let's hope I get one more lap. Everybody should just retire in the pits.
DRS disabled, so that'll be... You're in a minute or two.
Nobody's setting like a banger time on inners or anything like that, that's for sure.
No, absolutely not. Fastest time on inters is going to be like a 112.
Yeah, which means the track actually limited. However, you can go out and try and have...
Probably a 111, honestly.
Yeah.
111, I was able to do a 112.0 in a practice session with just me and Electric, and with the quali session, it was going to be a more drier line for more cars.
Yeah, you're right.
There was nothing happening.
Yeah.
There were 12 drivers. There were 12
I don't ever
drivers.
take I'll judge my practice times, but I don't, you know, swear by them too harshly or whatever, just because I know the track always ramps up.
We've got lots of filler we can use. Yeah, we Let's talk about the championship then. Yes. Rudy is, well, there's no way, he's running away with it. He's currently on 100.
Free tire from session.
Dude, look at the gap between me and the guy in third.
Holy crap.
I need to look at the sector times. Where did that? I probably just sucked in the first sector.
That's crazy.
16.261. Then what do we have for him? Okay, he sucked in the first sector. Holy shit, where did he get his time back?
Probably sector 3.
Sector 3 at a 19.96. I still beat him there. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong lap. I'm looking at the wrong lap of his.
Somebody binned it. Looked like at the end of sector 1. Everyone's like
first sector. I beat him.
He's doing a George Russell. He is in P5 in every single, or better in every single race. So,
no, I lost in the second sector about quite a lot.
Yeah, sector 2 if you have a lower downforce, and they are really gonna set laps on the inters. Dan's.
Guys, get back in the fucking pits and fucking retire from sessions. This is not worth that time.
Really, Neil and Dan? Really, Neil and Dan? You're not gonna get there. That's interesting, though. Alright, so with the rain, I'm definitely underfueling the car. That's obviously a given. And it is EU3. Oh man, what the heck are they doing?
Making sure their car's still pointing in the right direction, yeah. Pretty much.
I invalidated 2 laps and I was very upset about them.
It's just practice for later, so don't sweat it too hard.
No, I'm not, yeah, that's why I'm not really fretting about it. I just don't want to get... I mean, the fact that I'm in the back and I'm not in anybody's way, it's not the end of the world, and ironically enough, I sometimes do my best driving from the back of the grid.
So, if I want to change my wing angle mid-race, is that how much does it like mean they're changing the entire wing, or is it just like
no, they just yeah, it's something in the pits. It doesn't take any extra time. It's just kind of done. I guess they can do it through there, like how they could find fixes for the ERS shit and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me, because they don't change the wing for a wing angle change.
I was thinking.
So what I'm thinking I'll probably do is just start out on a higher wing angle. I don't know, because I don't want to have it too dramatic. So I'm running 18.13, and I don't know how much more I'd want to add to the front before there's like some crazy imbalance, you know.
18.13, we for maybe 20.25, and then you could
change the rear wing.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't do that. but around
I might just say
20.
that as is. I don't know. Maybe a straight line speed will be.
Might as well do a few laps like in the rain, because the race starts.
Cause I feel like all the overtakes are probably still gonna happen on the straights in the turns. So I mean, I guess like it'll be easier on my tires, easier on my ERS.
Right.
The race is gonna start with heavy rain, so they will be starting on the full widths.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like, I know I'm throwing my wing setup back up to where I would normally have it.
Yeah.
And then I can just change, change the front ones later on.
If later, I hope our race later is completely dry. Like, I'll be cool with like a tiny sprinkle at the very end, kind of like yesterday, but... And I'm definitely not pitting. Holy shit, I would not be fucking pitting for inners. Not a fucking chance.
Well, it kind of worked out for them. Pitting on the inters, especially freaking Jaywalker, he pit at the perfect opportune time. It was like, really?
But like, I don't know. I feel like at least for Easy Rider, he fucking choked, dude. If he just stayed out on his whatever tires, he totally could have done it. It would have been a little tricky, but I mean, it's just don't fucking overdrive the car. Like, just treat it like you're driving inters that suck.
Inters that are completely bald.
Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah.
Inters that are just like bald and just done, and you know,
Right.
They're set on fire.
I want to see if any of these guys respond to my message. I said in chat, I'm like, guys, I can retire from session. No, yeah, no one's saying anything about it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Go ahead, another minute.
I'm impatient.
I think they're just practicing for the wet, and ironically enough, and Warren hit this on the head before. He's like, I have the only teammate on the face of the planet that actually practices on rain setups. Be like, yeah, because you never know when you're gonna need it.
Right. I just kind of look at it, but like for that week, like they'll look at the weather like ahead of time or whatever. If it's like a track that could rain at,
you kind of just set it off just in case.
Well, I'll just like for this week or whatever. At the beginning of like the week, I was like, oh, it's Austria, and I'm like, okay, it could rain there. So I checked the weather about like 5 or 6 days ago, and it was saying that it was potential for like rain all week. So I knew to start practicing a little bit for the rain.
Right, sounds about right.
So it's really all I need is just kind of like that week of preparation, and just do at least a few laps, get under my belt, just so I kind of know what to expect. And
well, I also have it because I do the my team thing too, where you never know when it's gonna rain until it actually rains, and by then it's too late.
Right.
So it's like, oh, I have a setup for this. Okay. What the heck are they doing? Oh my word.
I had a career that was for like 50% races, but I only got like 2 or 3 races in, and then of course I've had to get a new console in the past few weeks since then, so then yeah, I lost all that shit.
Oh jeez. Dude, for my career, my season 1, it rained from Azerbaijan all the way to Hungary, every single race. I'm like,
weird.
You've gotta be kidding me.
That would be like really annoying, actually. Like, it's like, guys, we don't need rain all the time. Like,
what the heck are they doing?
More practice.
They're wasting our time. Is what they're doing.
Are they seriously trying to pull an O2?
We should be amazed if they, from work,
They're going to the line. Who's gonna win it?
I can't fit 28 of you into 26.
Oh, they're in formation.
2002 much?
You know what I feel like? You only have to look at it.
I'm just happy I've been able. Oh my god, look at the gaps.
Yeah, I got a huge
It
one.
is-
Yeah, it's terrible. I got a bad, like, I am literally in the last row.
At least you're not red mask.
Amen to that.
Got Dan back there with you. Be good.
Nah, I'm not too concerned about it. Again, just logging laps.
Yeah, I get you.
Behind him, real life, Durham counties all
2002 much. Somebody laughed at it.
I'm privileged enough to have been able to go see cars race around there.
I've only been privileged enough to see cars race around the tricky triangle. I live about 25 minutes from Pocono Raceway.
Interesting. I live 45 minutes away from Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Ooh, the square.
Yeah, the rectangle.
Actually, the rectangle, yeah. I'm like, square, that's wrong. Oh, let's see what this brings today.
I got to see the 2004 and I think the 2006 Indianapolis Grand Prix.
Holy crap.
I dodged the 2005 race.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we're underfueling the car by about a lap.
Yes, I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything the same. I ain't fucking that shit. But you know, like that, the back ever.
Oh yeah, the little swerving S section, yeah.
Yeah, so right before they go into the left-hander or whatever on the back straight or whatever, at the very end of that, that's where I was like upset and whatnot.
Nice.
But I've also like seen them going on the like main straight and whatnot. Dude, like the way the sound radiates at the grandstands is insane, especially with those V8 or V10 engines, whatever the fuck it was.
Back then, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, it was nothing like it. I hated having my like the earplugs and stuff like that. Like I wanted to hear that shit. I didn't care if I was like hard of hearing when I went home.
Oh, this is gonna be full wets for a while. This might go wets to inners, and that's gonna be it.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
No, because yesterday in that cars race I did, it started out on full wets, and then like midway through the race, we were on like slicks.
Oh, we'll find out soon enough.
We were on like inners on lap 7, and then by lap like 20 something, we got onto slicks.
Okay.
Something like that. Almost rear-ended the dude in front of me.
Same here. Red Mask, what are you doing? Don't be mental.
Well, these guys didn't even go around the grid. Got myself pointed left a bit. I've been liking to do that more, just so I can get the straight line acceleration.
Yeah. Oh, I was 0.6 away.
Yeah, same. Oh yeah, me exact same. I got a bad launch.
I got a pretty good one, but I'm not going to take a chance in a turn 1.
I had so much oversteer out the exit of turn 1, almost went flying into this dude's side pod that went down the inside of me.
Oh my god.
People are getting their shoulders out here.
Oh, this is EU3. What do you expect?
I've gained positions because of it, sort of. I had a great dive bomb into turn 3 and perfectly. Sorry. Hedged off to some guy.
Oh my god, I almost just lost it at the end of sector 2.
Dude, this is rough with such little downforce.
Some great moves. Jeffrey's up 9. Rickbox is also up 9 places. Great start almost.
Oh my god, why?
Just take it easy, you got it.
No, it was Max
Oh, yeah,
that literally, like, I had the room on the inside and he just, like, tried to bolt me off into the wall. Alright, now I'm settled in. Not where I
One
want
thing I
to.
do like about the rain though is I can just use so much ERS because I can use it like once or twice a lap and use regen so much throughout the rest of it.
Oh, I know, it's great.
I've already regened about 2.2 laps of fuel just from driving the way we have been.
Oh
man.
my god.
Those fucking high speed sections are gonna kill me one of these laps if this shit doesn't dry out.
I get to say this, I'm actually not last.
What position are you in?
17th.
I'm in 6th.
There you
I've
go.
lost a few positions from my starting spot, but it's alright.
I gained one, but
I lost like 4 places or whatever off the first like turn or 2, but I gained like 2 or 3 in the turn 3.
if I could get by the mobile chicane that is freaking Max here, I'll be perfectly fine.
God, dude, that middle sector, that fucking high-speed section, that first one, it keeps... It's about to kill me, dude. I swear to God, I have like no grip at all.
Oh wow, that was terrible. Terrible exit out of there. Oh wow. Oh, guess who I have in front of me? The two Ferraris.
I'm just gonna start like double upshifting. That's how I'm gonna have to handle these fast sections.
Get yourself a little traction.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting so much traction doing that.
Oh wow, I'm actually gaining time too.
Nice. I'm losing on the guys in front of me a little bit. Some of them got penalties, so if there's like some kind of safety car or something at some point, I could
Nice.
easily get brought back into play, especially when things dry out, because I feel like I have a way more trimmed out setup than the guys ahead of me. Because their pace is like off the charts, sort of, compared to me at the moment. They're like 3 or 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah, it definitely, me no-lifing the crap out of the rain in time trial has actually served me well. It brought me back into play here.
Nice. Where you at now?
I'm in 15th, but I'm on the gearbox of Dan.
Nice. That's good. Dan the Haas or Dan the Ferrari?
Dan the Ferrari. But I'm, like I said, I'm literally back in play. Like, I'm within the group.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I see you on the map. Yeah, you do. You got a nice little gaggle of cars in front of you, so you could potentially make some moves if people mess up. Hopefully one of those lead guys mess up and allow you to...
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there was a mess up. Yeah, there was a mess up in front already, so... Do you have any warnings or no?
Mm-mm.
Speaking of which...
I don't really have issues with warnings on this track, except for the exit of the first turn.
Dan!
It's the only spot on this track where I really invalidate.
Dan! What are you doing to me, bro?
Like, not even the final turn. I really don't have issue with the final turn that much.
Dan just shoved me off. Completely just shoved me off track. Oh, man. I know the elbows had to try to come out, but... Alright, so I went back down to 16th, but I'm still within contact.
I'm low-key about the pit for inters eventually. I'll get at it.
Same here. Alright, well I'm still in play for right now P13. Oh my god, what are you doing to me, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it and pit. Fuck it. I don't care. I mean, this is just EU3. I'm not too pressed about my finishing position, you know?
Yeah, just practice, 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 practice.
Yeah, for all I know, this could end up playing out really well, because this is kind of what we had to do yesterday at Canada for the cars race, is kind of guess.
Right. Alright, I'm now in P14.
Are they mentioning my into swap? Wonder if I'll make everybody come in.
Well, if it's the right call.
Yeah.
I'll know if it is, because you'll be passing me very momentarily if it is.
I got P14 right in front of me.
Yeah, and then you got me in front of that.
I don't know how good the guy is in front of me, but I'm gaining time on him.
Nah, he's definitely a mobile chicane.
Yeah, I'm right up on him. I think we'll find out here soon, though, if the right call. I mean, I'm gaining time on you. gained like 2 or 3 tenths.
3 or 3. I was just gonna say, he gained 3 tenths on me just that lap. I'm keeping my eyes on it.
This guy better let me by. This fucking mobile chicane you're talking about.
Yep.
Oh my god, he's fucking he done off the track, dude, to fucking defend the position. Like, forced me off and himself.
Yeah, they get the shoulders out in the EU3, man. It's ridiculous.
Like, that is fucking, I was ahead of him going into the turn, like, bro. You can't even keep the car in the fucking middle of the road, dude. There we go, got by him. He's going in the pits. I think he's trying to go for winners as well now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that move.
Yeah, I'm already up like 2 tenths of my time.
I get so much better traction out of that uphill than most people. It's hilarious. Yeah, this is the lap.
Yeah, these tires aren't even feeling that bad. They're really good. I wonder if those guys will just stick out on those wet tires though.
I am coming in.
So my teammates in the pits. Yeah, I had troubles when I went around there because I went a little wide. I couldn't stick to the the entry line too well. I'd probably be ahead of more guys right now if it wasn't for these fuckers that held me up.
Yeah, I know. I got held up hard too.
Like that fucking mobile chicane, dude. I'm reporting that fucking shit.
How under did you feel the car?
Oh well, I mean I'm already even now.
I'm not even. I'm a half a lap under. But I'm steadily gaining fuel, so I should be alright. Huh.
I'm getting a position out of all that. Actually, I think there's a guy or two that haven't pit yet.
Keep in mind, the others aren't leaders as well now, so lap times are going to start from especially
Cornish Mantis.
I want to hold that long.
Damn, Cornish Mantis is actually still on the wets.
53, yeah. Oh, damn, he's pitting as well. I think he's the purple laps flying.
Where's he at though?
16th.
Where you at?
14th. I'm right back where I was.
This is going to be close. I think Dan's going to stay ahead. 4-3 for JRN. Oh my god, that's sick.
Tell you what, Dan sucks in the rain.
There's Donny. Donny is safe. But Dan needs to warm up the tires. Donny is...
Shots fired.
Dude, I just gained 3 seconds on him in half a lap.
Check with your engineer, see if he has wing damage. I don't think he's that slow. I mean, he was pretty good. I mean, I was racing him at Zandvoort.
No, he had no damage.
Interesting.
Maybe he just set up for dry condition. So he put all his eggs in the end of the race.
How did I not get fastest lap right there? That was an amazing lap. That was like, that was 8/10 faster than the fastest lap I did set.
Huh.
I'm in 4th though.
Nice.
P3 isn't too far ahead of me. Let's see what the gaps are.
There's going to be a fight for the outer fringe of the points for sure.
Apparently I'm gaining by 3/10 a lap, but I don't know. This is pseudo. Dude, my arm is so tired. It's like I am like straining my right arm so much when I go through these left-hand turns, like in the middle sector.
How aggressive on the feedback are you?
Well, the feedback isn't that aggressive. It's more that I'm just holding the wheel tight or whatever because I'm like tensed up and
okay.
Trying to like keep the car like very steady, like any kind of like micro oversteer or whatever. I'm like trying to fix all that.
Fair enough.
But it's some like long races are just so tiring sometimes for me. If it was the dry weather though, I wouldn't have to tense up this much because it's pretty smoother. Then obviously, you know, it's easy to overdrive the car in this.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan is a lightning bolt in a straight line, but I reel him back in sectors 2 and 3.
I'm gonna try to be the first one to go on the slicks whenever that time comes.
Oh yeah.
Check it with the engineer for weather. It said it could come. It could stop at any time now. I wonder if Electric is watching. He usually tunes in.
Huh.
Seeing potential strategy that could play out tonight if we do, for whatever reason, get rain.
Right.
I thought, like, me going in as early as I did and those guys not pitting for, like, another, like, 2 or 3 laps, I thought was gonna, like, get me, like, P1, honestly. I thought I was gonna...
I was kind of surprised it didn't.
I did. It's just because of that dude, honestly. Having to stay behind that dude for like a whole lap and he's fucking slow. Because right now the gap is like 5 seconds or whatever for the people ahead of me or whatever. I probably wasted like 2 or 3 or 4 behind that dude.
Mm.
That's why me getting on the slicks is definitely going to be key for my race when I do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Where are you at?
13th. 11th's in sight.
I got 5 seconds of gap in front and behind, so I'm kind of lonely right now.
Mm. I got 1.4 to 11th, and I got 8 seconds to the car behind me.
Holy shit, that inside curb on the exit of the second kink about sucked me to the right.
Oh yeah.
That's how I crashed out my first ever COS race. It was in Austria in AM1 and got sucked in by that right hand curb on the exit of the second kink, and it guided me into the barrier.
Oh no, not cool.
I wasn't doing too bad either. I was placed pretty well until I had my like first spin, and then the second spin was the one that killed me.
I am faster than Dan and Max, and I know it right now.
You got this, dude. Put on the rockets.
But I gotta do it in Sector 2. I can't do it in Sector 3. Or Sector 1.
The mobile chicane is off at turn 4.
Okay.
He's turned around. Well, of course, sticking with what we got for now is that what we're doing, Mark. We're not switching tires right now.
Why would we?
Yeah, I don't know, he just said something, he just like, just felt the need to tell me that we don't need to switch tires right now. It's like, I know, dude. Like, I could see the rain in front of me.
And alongside, and in back.
Right. I don't know, actually, I might pit at the end of this lap. Track is starting to dry. I'm getting so much time now. And by the time it takes me to pit, the track will dry even more while I'm pitting. We'll see. Because the track always dries very dramatically, very quickly, and that's what it did last night. I know it's gonna do it again. I just gotta fucking trust my gut. But I'm nervous, honestly.
To make the right call at the right time.
Yeah. I think some of these guys are staying out another lap. I'm gonna punish them for it.
I think it's too soon.
Well, of course it's, if I say that, but then throughout the next lap it's gonna get super dry and it's gonna fuck me. I'm going for it. Nope, 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 nope. Mediums.
Max might be going for it too. Nope, never mind.
Okay, this might have been a bad call. I could already kind of feel that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's definitely too early.
I'll stick with it though for a second.
Well, hi, Cam.
I'll let you go through. I had to try it though, you know.
I mean,
kinda. I didn't really have to, but I had to.
Oh, Dan went for the move. And is he gonna make it stick?
Alright, it's not too bad. I mean, I am losing time to you, but I think
it's gonna come.
Yeah, and this next lap, it's or something like that. It's gotta.
All right.
This is a long-term investment, DeathStorm. One that probably isn't going to pan out for me.
Somebody's off. Red mask. Ooh, P11. I didn't know that was for position. Now it's time.
Yeah, my gap is kind of starting to come back in my favor. It's not quite faster yet, but it's basically there. Like, if you go in now, that would actually be
a benefit.
Really good move. This is going to dry out even more while you're in the pits, so. I think you can handle it. If I've been able to handle these tires enough.
Oh, that was dead on perfect. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, a lot of guys pitting in front of me right now. I've had a chance to heat up my tires.
I just flipped Dan in the pits.
You what in the pits?
I just flipped the Ferrari in the pits.
Like, what do you mean? You, like, legit flipped this car upside down?
No, I passed him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, dude, like, no way you fucking flipped this car. Dude, this might have been the greatest call, actually. I might get P, like, 3 or 2 out of this. The guys ahead of me haven't pit, and there's so many of them. Dude, this is gonna be great. I might get P1. I don't think anybody else in front of me has pit.
I have a mobile chicane named Max in P11.
Mm. So I get going with the softs, huh? Oh no, the guys in front of me have pit. I lost like 5 seconds doing what I did.
I want it to be a stroke of genius though, Lewis going to the didn't really make up a 9.
Oh my god, I'm sitting in actual P11 on merit.
The inside, Alpine's 4th and 5th. Okay, so Lewis's job right now is hold side gate tight for us as long as you can, because if not, capital might that was done with DRX, which is the first time we can say that. Oh yeah, I did this race. You know, there you go, but it is.
What lap do these guys pit though?
What the hell's going on?
No. We got a 13-lap sprint to the finish now. Damn, it's right. The fact is, what I know, why don't we not on the hard? Just realize that. Oh, they're already on lap 7. Alpines, here they go.
Oh god, I drained my battery. An accident. Forgot it. Is it raining anymore? I don't get it back as quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, and that would be he's though second on puts him second on that one for the side gate and I'm second for the one. A good day for the championship. Why they can grab it and side gate. What? Whoa, oh my god. Side gate got sandwiched. That's the mark.
I just realized something. I've been playing with socks on this whole time, and usually I hate playing with socks on, so that's another handicap. So because the socks just slide more on the pedals, and like my feet don't really grip the pedal.
I know, but it we'll move on quickly. 22 to the DRS. I can't have more DRS. No swearing, no eating. You should have told me that before. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing happened. So Johnny's alright. This is just going to be bullying.
What the hell? Like my screen is completely like light, like it's like the freaking second coming of Jesus or something. I'm not even close to kidding you.
Like, it's that bad? Like you can't see where you're going?
I can barely see where I'm going.
Dude, what is this happening for you, TV?
No.
Like it's as if God is speaking through your TV right now, is what you're saying?
I think so.
This sounds like a plot to a movie.
I know, right?
You might be the main character, Dustin. This Christmas, Christian Fliss stars in F1 God Resurgence. I don't know.
There's a Williams been dispatched. The AlphaTauri is next. That's going to be 2 places in 2. And DeathStorm then round wide, pushing through. Yeah. And DeathStorm no DRS, so yeah.
I'm gaining time on the people ahead. I don't think I'll gain enough in a 10-lap period. Thank God Gabri's gone. Alright, I'm cool with this.
I'm going on to the softs.
I'm staying on my mediums. My mediums are fine. I've been running good lap times today. Kinda don't want to get jumped by the guys behind me even though they have penalties. I have a lot of cars behind me, so I bet they'd take track position. I have a decent enough gap to the cars in front where I might be able to jump them in the pits, so I could probably still get like P2, P3. I bet I'm faster than some of these guys. I already know that, the guys in front.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
They're staying out as well, I think.
I'm trying something here. I had to turn my TV on, turn my TV back on. Hope and pray that that actually worked. Come on. Oh shit.
Oh, I got Cygate behind me as a buffer. This is the perfect buffer. I got P3 right now. Cygate has penalties and he's on old softs, so he's gonna hold off ZGRN or whatever the fuck his name is.
JRN?
Yeah, I could beat JRN. I was been gaining like 5 or 6 tenths a lap or whatever on mediums. Probably more like 3 or 4 tenths actually instead of 5 or 6. What's up, Electric?
Why did you stay out?
Because I want the podium. I think I can hold off this guy. I got this! And I didn't want to get jumped by a bunch of dudes behind me. I thought some of the guys behind me would maybe stay out or whatever since their tires were newer than mine or whatever, take the track position instead. Since there was like 4 or 5 cars behind me when I would have hit. But did you like my... Like honestly, I'm just kind of just doing a bunch of crazy strategies at calls for this race. Like, you see when I went in for mediums?
Yeah.
It didn't work out too well, but I was hoping I'd get a head start on some of these guys. I think my call to go to inners though was good. Before everybody else. My mediums call was off by about a lap and a half.
And your not pitting call is probably going to cost you a podium.
I wasn't gonna get a podium anyways.
Two guys in front of you stayed out, so there was a shot.
I guess. I don't know. Just watch and learn. I got this. Where you at, DeathStorm?
16th, I did pit. And I still have the Act of God on my TV, so I'm not too thrilled about this right now. If it gets any worse, I will not be... I'm going to try to finish as best as I can here.
Alright. Yeah, Electric, his TV has like some giant bright light on his like screen, inhibiting his view.
Like, if I actually I'm streaming on YouTube right now, and if you actually were to look at my stream, you could actually see it. It's terrible.
What? You could actually see it on stream. It's not something just with your TV. That's weird. That is really weird.
Oh wow, 2 more cars are pitting.
I'm feeling good about this. So, Electric, another thing is Sidegate behind me. He's on older softs. I was able to beat him. So I'm hoping that JR gets stuck behind him enough and I'm able to have enough like ERS and just enough skill hopefully to keep him behind me. Keep the podium position.
Good
If not,
God, that's what you're looking at? Holy shit.
Now you see it, don't you?
just someone take a screenshot of that. I want to see this.
he sees it. That's hilarious.
Dude,
apparently Footy has the same problem, I think. That's what they're saying in the chat of the stream. And the regular cost stream.
So it's the game, it's not even his TV.
Yeah.
Good DeathStorm, you know that Nitro scam or whatever that was appearing in Discord?
No, I haven't. Thank God.
I thought it was you sending me something just because we were talking about last night how you couldn't send me whatever because it was Nitro. So you're like, oh, DeathStorm must have been found a way to plug me. And, yeah, no.
Oh wow! So I'm actually now over on my fuel, which is a good thing.
Electric, if you ever see Tin Man's like DNF and EU4 yesterday, it is apparently the worst thing to ever known to man. Being purposely taken out.
Good luck, gentlemen. And someone has spotted.
It was not even like the guy didn't even hide it well at all.
I can't even fucking I can't even drive.
Oh my God, there's two or three people going side by side. So much to be cheering. JRA, who is way back there. Yeah, you can.
Hope that doesn't happen to one of us later. That would suck.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Yeah, especially with the weather, it better stay dry or wet, one or the other, not interchange.
But now all eyes are on Jared. He has 5 laps to get first place.
I wonder what the penalty situation looks like.
There's only 4 guys with penalties.
For Austria, that's actually impressive. 4 guys.
Thank goodness for that. Carry on. GRN. About to be speech. There he goes. Made it in. And now for looks like his UFO is past the Ferrari. UFO. He's still doing good in his UFO, so.
Oh, Dan's out of ERS. That's good. He's low on it.
Cornish is off. So I'm now P14.
Nice.
Make that 12th. Really?
Another one. This works for me, I guess. I mean,
This would have been perfect for me if I could actually see.
we'll take a bunch of my ERS and dump it to the next one. Well, that's probably what all these guys will do too. So this isn't ready.
Yeah, this is literally going to be a 1-lap shootout.
So I had Dan in front of me within DRS range, and I had JR behind me out of DRS range. It was kind of working out. I haven't got a single penalty all race.
Down again. Doesn't want the soft, I want the hard tyres.
Safety car should be in this line, even if nobody's caught up.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's either going to be a 2 or a 1-lap shootout.
It's gonna give us DRS in the final lap, probably.
No, it won't.
No, you're not gonna get it.
No.
No, it's too late for DRS now.
Oh, you're right, because yeah, 35, 36, yeah. Yep, safety car in this lap.
Good call, Electric. Good call.
I've only seen a 1-lap shootout once, and that was because the guy got past the safety car before we got coming to 2 to go, so we ended up coming to 1 to go and going.
Fair enough. Yeah, I hope this does not happen in AM2 tonight.
Alright guys, come on, go. We're not even gaining tire temp doing this.
Maddie left, what?
Will he go overtake my ass? Then JR moves in the braking zone. Son of a bitch. The guy that started it in such a way, it just fucking ruined everything.
Well, Lewis is going to lose it at the moment, so it's going to be Jared hoping. Yeah, I would have thought the capital.
I can't see worth a damn right now. Oh, the last lap I spun. Fuck, and I was in a points position. I am mad now at myself. I was sitting in effective P9 too. Damn, after all of this, not being able to see for half the race.
And JR can't hold a line.
Hey Cam.
Hello.
Wow. Oh dear. Oh
What
dear.
a closing
dear.
stage of this race.
Robin finished fourth as well, by the way, after all that casino race he had.
What a end of a race.
And I shall go and grab some popcorn and delve into the EU3 chat.
As long as it's not as bad as the EU3
Oh
chat.
my god. On the stream I go, I had a white god of death praise Jesus white screen. Oh god. White god of death praise Jesus white screen for half the race. That is terrible. Dan, I am so sorry. Oh, that was terrible. Oh man, that was just absolutely horrid. I want to cry. I want to cry so bad. And then it just outright rains.
There we go, and then you grid run down.
Like I said, I would have been...
Clear winner of this race.
Actually, on penalties, I probably would have been P6.
On top.
Shit!
Second, followed by the Wizard, who takes away third place on penalties.
Oh well.
Real life, fourth, Pipe Tech fifth, sixth goes to Fully, seventh Racer, aka Lewis, Max in eighth, coming from the
Did I
back
get
of
any
Prince,
comments this
ninth,
time?